Smiles and surprises is not meant for the weak-hearted. Excavators operate in extremely harsh conditions, where just one wrong move can lead straight to disaster. If you believe this is just some ordinary job, then you seriously need to think again. Let's break this down completely, no sugarcoating involved. Let's take a closer look at the intense recovery process. As this Tiger Cat machine gets pulled out from a deep, muddy ditch, it's obvious the equipment was pushed beyond its limit. Now it becomes a serious test of hydraulics, torque, and timing. Will this rescue unfold without a hitch? Or are we staring at a full-blown mechanical disaster waiting to happen? Stick around until the end, you'll definitely want to see how this one plays out. Can you actually believe what we just witnessed right now? The perfect balance and smooth motion of that house was unreal. It clearly showed off some seriously next-level skills. That entire move was straight up insane to watch. We've got to give a huge round of applause for that top-tier talent and incredible precision. Whoa, check that out, that rock's nearly the size of the excavator. The operator at the controls isn't just digging, he's thinking smart. By carefully scraping the soil around the boulder, he's cutting down the friction, making the move way smoother. You can feel the tension building in every precise movement. This stands as a clear reminder of how unpredictable things can get on ice. The fact that the driver managed to escape just in time feels like a true miracle. We absolutely need to treat situations like this with serious caution and take away important lessons from them, so that we can prevent future accidents from happening again. What actually happens to the cars that no longer run on the roads? Ever wondered where they go? Take a look at our full process in action and see how we recover and recycle the core parts and metals from them. The ER5250 is a powerful high-performance bucket wheel excavator, built specifically for demanding and heavy-duty operations. With a theoretical capacity of 5,250 cubic meters per hour, it's capable of serious digging at a height of 33 meters and reaching a depth of 2.6 meters without breaking a sweat. Whether it's solid rock or tough soil, this machine handles it all with unmatched precision, strength, and efficiency. Back in January 2013, the pipeline installation at Erfurt Kreuz marked a major turning point in the region's infrastructure progress. This wasn't just a job about putting down some pipes. It was about building a stronger base for urban expansion and future efficiency. These pipelines now work silently behind the scenes, boosting water systems, easing traffic, and backing new developments. So what do you think? Is infrastructure innovation keeping pace with modern needs? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk progress. Operating heavy machinery in fast-moving water is certainly not for the faint of heart. One can't help but appreciate the incredible skill of the operators as they perform complex tasks in such extreme conditions. The sheer power of the river poses a serious challenge. Yet these experts make it all look effortless. Now that's what I call true precision unloading. Check out that JCB 221 in action. The operator is handling the boom like a skilled artist. The level of finesse and control here is absolutely top-notch. You don't need a cape to be a true hero. Sometimes, all it takes is an excavator with a winch line and a bucket full of pure courage. Who said old machines can't learn new tricks? In this video, we witness the recovery and loading operation of an old Cocham's 850 forestry excavator deep in the woods. The team uses a clever mix of pulling and pushing techniques to move a non-operational forwarder onto a KL210 low-bed trailer. Despite its age, the Cocham's 850 proves itself as a highly effective support unit. First, it pulls the forwarder out of a tight forest path. Then, it pushes it up the trailer ramps with impressive precision. This operation showcases not only solid mechanical know-how, but also a clear understanding of weight distribution, terrain challenges, and machine coordination. It's a perfect example of practical field ingenuity and respect for legacy forestry equipment. Imagine this, 26 tons of steel crawling up a winding mountain road. Reaching an altitude of 1,800 meters sounds intense, right? Well, it absolutely is intense. A 6x6 truck doesn't allow for wide turns, and that curve ahead is seriously deceptive. People often ask, why didn't the driver just take a wider turn? Simple, the outer edge is as soft as butter. Veer off just a little, and it's game over. He switched to 6-wheel drive, kept a firm grip on the wheel, and powered the entire truck up. That's how you take on a real challenge. Now that's the true meaning of efficiency in motion. the way the E550-1400, Komatsu PC5500, and CAT 793C work in unison is on a whole different level. These machines are perfectly coordinated, with each one performing a vital role in ensuring the job is done correctly. Using a bulldozer to move molten lava is a task that truly pushes the boundaries of what's possible. The lava's heat can soar to thousands of degrees Celsius, powerful enough to obliterate anything it touches. This is far from an ordinary job. It requires extreme caution, advanced protective gear, top-tier expertise, and unwavering precision. Every single move must be thought out. Every second holds weight and danger. This is the frontier of technology, operating in the harshest environments where the risk is enormous and the room for error is absolutely zero. I hold deep respect for those who brave such conditions daily, putting skill and courage to the ultimate test. This kind of challenge isn't built for the faint of heart. Honestly, not just anyone could step up to something like this. I mean, come on, it takes real guts to even try. Whoa, have you ever seen an excavator sliding across ice? It's something you won't forget anytime soon, trust me. That sheer force and pinpoint control on a surface that slick will make you want to see it happen live. It's next level stuff. Watching those three cat dozers in action, man, it's something else. You can't help but be impressed by how smoothly they operate together. The coordination and overall efficiency truly steal the show. It's the way they depend on raw hydraulic strength to break through heavy ground, or shift massive loads like it's just another day on the job. Every movement feels calculated, backed by serious machine power. And what really brings it all home, teamwork at its absolute finest. If we flip the switch, oh yeah, this is going to work, no doubt about it. Everything's lining up perfectly, just like it should. When it comes to railroad maintenance, dependability is everything. And that's exactly what this machine brings to the table, solid and consistent. Need to pull and replace old ties? It's got you covered without breaking a sweat. Tough ballast layers giving you trouble? Its hydraulic muscle makes light work of it. Whether it's rolling down the tracks or working roadside, versatility is built in. This machine trims labor, minimizes downtime, and keeps the job moving fast. It's a game changer for rail crews, taking the hassle out of routine maintenance. With gear like this, you're not just fixing tracks, you're raising the standard. Smooth, safe operations, that's the bottom line. While loading onto the trailer, a Hitachi 400 suddenly faced a setback. Its right track slipped dangerously close to the ramp's edge, a critical moment. This kind of slip is more common than you'd think and can easily cause serious damage. But in this case, the operator didn't panic, he stayed calm and acted fast. With precise control and quick thinking, he corrected the alignment in seconds. The machine climbed back into position and the load-up continued without a hitch. Moments like these highlight the value of experience and steady nerves. It's not just about controlling the machine, it's about controlling the moment. A true professional proves their skill when things go off script. I've witnessed plenty in this field, but that Volvo lifting a multi-ton block, that made me stop and stare. There was sheer power in that moment, and a kind of silent precision too. Those mesh-covered tires aren't there for aesthetics, they're built to endure brutal conditions. They speak volumes about the kind of workload this beast handles daily. This environment isn't for ordinary gear, it eats up anything less than rugged. Only machines with real muscle and smart engineering survive here. When you see that lift happen so smoothly, it reminds you why Volvo is trusted in the toughest jobs. You don't see this every day. A DAF 85 CF stacked with logs takes a wrong turn and ends up needing a rescue. An excavator rolls in like a hero straight out of an action film. It felt less like real life and more like a stunt pulled off for the big screen. But no, this was raw, unfiltered reality playing out in the wild. Things go south fast up here, and only teamwork and quick thinking can set it right. That's the kind of drama these mountain roads can deliver without warning. A large crane is actively working on the site. Its long arm stretches all the way to the small mountain-like hill. The powerful claw digs deep into the earth with steady force. It lifts a huge chunk of soil and rocks from the top. The engine roars loudly as the crane operates with power. From above, the hill looks like a small rugged peak. Each time the claw digs in, a cloud of dust rises into the air. Workers in safety helmets observe carefully from below. The crane gently moves the heavy load to another spot. The entire scene feels like a busy construction or excavation zone.